Navigaci gentestamenti suquaci, drobigaci gentestamenti suquaci. Navigaci gentestamenti suquaci, drobigaci gentestamenti suquaci. Now Chitaskidoki, so Asteriago, Chitaskidoki, so Asteriago, Chitaskidoki, so Asteriago, Chitaskidoki, so Asteriago, Jua, Hinago, Jua, Hinago, Jua, Hinagerua, 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 Hinago, Jua, Hinago. Navigaci gentestamenti suquaci, trobigaci gentestamenti suquaci. Navigaci gentestamenti suquaci, trobigaci gentestamenti suquaci. Now Chitaskidoki, so Asteriago, Chitaskidoki, so Asteriago, Chitaskidoki, so Asteriago, Chitaskidoki, so Asteriago, Jua, Hinago, Jua, Hinago, Jua, Hinagerua, 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 Hinago, Jua, Hinageo, Jua, Hinago, Jua, Hinago, Jua, Hinagerua, 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 Hinagojua, 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 Hinagerua, 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 Hinagojua,
This next tune, or set of tunes, is called Mr. Big's set. So, who is Mr. Big?
Mr. Big was a cousin of mine from Eskasoni First Nation, and he passed away not that long ago. So I made a tune for him, and I called it Mr. Big's Real. So it's the tune that starts off this whole set. So this is for Laura and Mr. Big's family.
Cool.
Watching at home.
People ask me what it takes to keep moving on. If you got a couple of minutes, I tell you, but the list is long. Well, it's a crowded house with good people singing songs. It's a blessing and a curse, gonna keep going right on wrong. Hard to beat a man, never gives up. Every time he tries to get some closer to the jump. Even when he's working, yeah, it's never enough. Hard to beat a man that never gives up. Well, it's a whole lot more than 3 quarters and the truth. It's 3 mouths to feed, brand new shoes. Yeah, there's bills to pay. Yeah, I got a lot to lose. If I wasn't doing this, man, I know what I would do. Hard to beat a man, never gives up. Every time he tries to get some closer to the jump. Even when he's working, yeah, it's never enough. Hard to beat a man that never gives up. Hard to beat a man that never gives up. Every time he tries to get some closer to the jump. Even when he's working, yeah, it's never enough. Hard to beat a man that never gives. Hard to beat a man, never gives up. Every time he tries to get some closer to the jump. Even when he's working, yeah, it's never enough. Hard to beat a man that never gives up. Stumble and we may fall. That don't bother me none. No, that don't bother me none. No, that don't bother me none at all. Hard to beat a man, never gives up. Every time he tries to get some closer to the jump. Even when he's working, yeah, never enough. Hard to beat a man. Hard to beat a man that never gives up. Every time he tries to get some closer to the jump. Even when he's working, yeah, it's never enough. Hard to beat a man that never gives up. Never gives up. Never gives up. This next tune. What's the proper pronunciation?
Imsit Nogama.
Imsit Nogama. Cool.
Yeah. And what we did with the song is we took what is said in the Great Spirit Prayer and we put it into the song. And Imsit Nogama means all my relations.
Yeah.
To the Great Spirit for guidance to walk in harmony, to conquer our enemies. The greatest ones are within you, see. Let my soul take in the beauty of the day and the sun going down. So when my life is at its end, I may leave with this message to send. Him sitting Ogama for all alive, the trees, the air. Him sitting Ogama. This is how we end our prayer. Him sitting Ogama for all alive, the trees, the air. Him sitting Ogama. This is how we end our prayer. Pulane, El Migane, a chip, Julie Pulane, El Migane, a chip, Julie Pulane, El Migane, wish you the very best in everything. Him sitting Ogama for all alive, the trees, the air. Him sitting Ogama. This is how we end our prayer. Him sitting Ogama for all alive, the trees, the air. Him sitting Ogama. This is how we end our prayer. Way ha, hey ho. Way ha, hey ho. Way ha, hey ho.
So this next set is called For the Elders. You want to talk a little bit about that, Morgan?
Yeah, 40 Elders is a nice little waltz that I made a couple months ago when I just felt grateful when I was thinking about all these teachings that elders have taught me throughout the years. So the least I can do was write them all a tune. So
Nice.
this is called 40 Elders.
This next song is a big hit in First Nations communities, and it was written by a guy that I played with in the early days of drum, and George Paul, and the song is sung in schools across Canada. So many groups have done it. It's the honor song.
And how I like to explain it, like every time when I play outside of my Mi'kmaq communities, I like to say it's like our Canadian national anthem. So if you're like, so if someone asks, okay, Akamida, stand up, you know the honor song is coming. The same thing with the Canadian national anthem. You know, at hockey games and stuff, you know, you stand up, remove your hats. There's so much respect for the song, and I'm glad that we took the honor song, not to a new level, but we did a beautiful,
place, maybe.
different place. We took it to a different place. Beautiful rendition of it. Kept me dead in my next, don't tell me I know day. Nigga, my soul, came my way darling. Kept me dead in my next, don't put it back so day. Nigga, my soul. Kept me dead in my next, until you know day. Nigga, my soul came my way darling. Kept me dead in my next, time when I'm back so day. Nigga, my soul.